Morena. Hey everyone. Good morning. We released Before We Leave on Xbox and Game Pass yesterday. Oh my gosh. Our very first game is now on a console. Wow, what an achievement. We're all pretty bloody stoked. I don't think it's sunk in yet. Oh, good morning, Bowie. Good morning, The Spear. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Sarah. Hello, hello. Yeah, wow. What a bonkers 24 hours we've had. So I'm gonna play some Before We Leave and just hang out. So unfortunately this isn't on Xbox. Let me be very clear. I do have an Xbox. Thank you, Balancing Monkey Games. As of yesterday, I have one. It's just sitting on my desk here. And I'll be playing through Before We Leave on it. So I can help the community with their questions better. But I don't have a capture card. It's in Australia. I need to get it. So when I get my hands on it, whenever that is, I will maybe stream some Before We Leave from the Xbox. Who knows? Oh, wow. Look at all those amazing emojis. Bowie, holy crap. That's cute. I love it. Alright. Let's play some point webcam at TV. Listen, we have a very accurate setup here. And I feel like if I did that, everything would get messed up. So you'll just have to use theater of the mind, use your imagination to picture a white Xbox sitting to the left of my monitor. True couch experience. Oh man. So I'm hoping I can finish Before We Leave before 2021 leaves. Heyo. There's a little pun for you to start off your day. Or end it, depending on where you are in the world. Wow. So, that means getting the Whale Charmer. Oh, this Aegis isn't happy. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily's puns have begun. You know it, Sarah. It's that time of day already. So why are you unhappy, Aegis? Is it because the power's so far away? Yes. Yes. Okay, that needs to change. Let's make some wind generators. So the really important thing to do before you start building whale charmers is like make sure your shields are good, because if they're not, you're gonna have a bad time. So many things I have not discovered yet, like in Before We Leave. Also, if you were around for my stream last week, you'll notice that my glasses are back. I wasn't wearing them last week because they broke, but I'm very pleased to have them back right now. Oh man. I procrastinated getting them fixed as well. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to argue with them because they're new. They're gonna be painful about it. And they just fixed them for free. They were like, oh, sorry about that. Let's just... Done. Lenses back in. Screws there. No worries. New Zealand amazes me, man. Amazing. Everyone's so nice. Are you gonna play on Xbox, Bowie? Or Game Pass for PC? There's so many different kinds of There's so many ways you can now play before we leave. It's like a little bit mind-boggling. I need a flowchart. So we've got our Steam. You can play on PC and Mac. There's also the experimental branch there. You can play on EGS, again, PC and Mac. You can play on the Xbox. You can either buy the game outright or use Game Pass. You can play it on your PC if you buy it through the Microsoft Store, or you can play on your PC with Game Pass. I think I got it all. Oh my gosh. I think I started playing more seriously last week on EGS, I think. Ah. Nice. I feel like you've played a fair bit, Bowie? Is that right? Like for a while now? I don't know. We had our first non-melting snow today. Oh. That means it's getting cold. Bowie, you're in Germany, right? I want to say Germany. Many snowmen. Yeah. Quebec. I'm so sorry. Quebec, of course. That's right. We talked about Denis Villeneuve. I need to look up the pronunciation again. Denis Villeneuve. Yeah, you've been very helpful in the French channel recently, alongside Neve, who's been doing some great work. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Okay. That's why I use weird wording. I have not noticed. My brain could just be like auto-translating or filling in the blanks though, so I've done this for a while now. Use batteries to generate phenomenal cosmic power. I wonder if I only need cement. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Now, why are you cranky? Okay, you need cement and chemicals. Do we not have any here? I don't believe we've got cement and chemicals on this island, so let's remedy that. Let's remedy that. Am I actually going to play before we leave today? Rather than just yarning in chat? Maybe. You bought the game in August 2020. Wow. Wow, thank you for supporting us for that long. Sorry, I'm out of the loop. That's okay. Do not worry, my friend. Is there a big feature update coming soon? There is. There is. It'll be called the Wasteland Update, maybe? It's kind of a working title. And it's adding a bunch of new things. So Sam, our lead developer, who some of you might know as Chief Monkey, will be on at 11 o'clock, so in 50 minutes, to talk about what work we've been doing recently. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello, Sam. You're gonna buy before we leave, Louis? Oh my god. Did you all give a rough target date? Eventually is our date right now. Sam will put this better than me, but it's probably looking like it'll be in the new year. If it's far away, I'll probably just buy it now. Maybe just wait a day. No reason. Just like wait a day or two. Or buy it on the Microsoft store. Because we've got a launch discount there. And for the record chat, the Spear, aka Louis, is my wonderful Dungeons and Dragons Dungeon Master. He is so good. Louis, thank you so much for DMing. It's such a massive undertaking and you do such a good job. No, oh my god, yeah, get dunked on, my dude. He's gone and hid, that's fair enough, I do the same. I'm looking forward to smart shipping. Shipping does my head in. Same. I feel like I'm doing some algebra or like Pythagoras' theorem when I look at it. I'm just like, oh, at the end of the game, it really starts to mess me up. Yes, okay, Sam has shed some light on the date situation. He said, we haven't given a date, given the time of year. It's probably not going to release this year, but hopefully early next year. Hi, Ninja! Hello, good morning. And hey, Westy Chick, as well. It's been a little while. I hope you're doing well. We're going to be out of lockdown soon. Auckland gets to be free. Yes! I'm so ready. I cursed myself. I was like, am I going to play before we leave this stream? And then I immediately stopped. Love it. Oh, all my battery generator struggling. Okay, we need oil. That's what's holding up the works right now. Oh god. Okay, we need Fred to Island McIsland face. If Fred has oil and Island McIsland face doesn't, how many shoes is Derek carrying? Also, thank you, Emily. That was too kind. Louis, you deserve all the good things. Yeah, so many islands, so many planets. Hard being an evil overlord. Wait, what? And yeah, the haircut thing is real. If you look at the streams I did earlier this year, my hair's like up here. I haven't had it cut in so long. I'm like, maybe I'll just let it grow out now. I'll enter my long hair phase again. My 3-year cycle will begin anew. Cut it off, grow it. Cut it off, grow it. Depends if it makes me look older or not, though. Yeah, if you can book a haircut. Oh, hey, life-size teddy bear. Yeah, you're up here in Auckland as well, eh? Why are these naughty shouts not working? Okay, that's because I don't have enough people on this island. Okay. Frick, I need... Okay, maybe we need to ship some steel in as well, because it's just not happening, man. Okay, here we go. Time to do some algebra. So we want Fred to Island McIsland face again, looks like. That works. Oh, hey Retina, how's it going? I just grow my hair long, it doesn't affect me, says life-size teddy bear. Do you have luscious locks like Fabio? Have I yeeted your terrible ex-partners yet? What? That's what the Xbox is for, right? Oh my god. Xbox. Actually, if I can be vulnerable on main, right here, right now, it was actually really nice getting an Xbox again because my ex, unfortunately, when he moved out, he took the Xbox and then he sold it. And I really liked my Xbox. I was so sad to see it go. So to have another one sitting on my desk paid for by work. Thank you, work. I know it's not technically my Xbox, but it's Balancing Monkey Games' Xbox. But for all intents and purposes, it's theirs and mine, sort of. Anyway, so yes, it's nice to have it back. I don't know about Luscious, but yeah, its natural length is halfway down my back. Oh. And hello, Nat. I think I already said hello to you. I'm sorry if I didn't. Oh, Retna, you went down to Toffs for a last-minute shopping spree? It's closing, right? I keep trying to swear on your ex, but Twitch doesn't allow me to. Yeah, a work Xbox that I was doing work on last night. Your Game Pass is really good. I signed up for it. It was $1 because I hadn't signed up before. This isn't sponsored, by the way. This is just me just making a discovery. And there's so many games. Did you know there's Banjo-Kazooie? The way that I was shook. I downloaded so many games that I've been wanting to try. I was like, oh my god, Astroneer. Oh my god, The Art of Rally. Oh my god. What was another one that I downloaded? The Artful Escape of Francis Vendetti. I think that's what it's called. I was so... seriously, the value, I feel like such a bloody shill right now, but it's true. It's really good. I was so stoked. And I was like just sitting in my chair, like leaning back like this. This is my console face because I'm so relaxed. It was so good. Absolutely shook. I was shaking and screaming and crying. Congratulations on your haircut, Ninja. Be nice if it stayed $1 per month, but even at full price is pretty good. Yeah, man. Super, super impressive. It was bloody crazy seeing Before We Leave, like, nestled in amongst these amazing titles. Yeah. It's also really strange, like, a lot of the newer games, I know people who have worked on them. That's a weird feeling. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's Jack's game that he worked on for ages. Oh yeah. Oh no. What do we got going on here? The shape in the stars is close enough that we can see it's heading for Island 2 on magnets. What's going on magnets? Absolutely nothing. That's fine. Okay. I think you named this planet, Nat. Beautiful day down here in Dunedin today. How's Auckland? Overcast. That's okay. It has been stinking hot up here, and the Aucklanders in chat will agree with me here. We've been having very hot days. Hello, Bowie. Yes, I can see you. Where are we going? Planet face. Toffee Pop. The AC is working well for you? That's good. That's good. Don't know if you can hear me right now, Bowie, but it's all good. No sweat. Don't sweat it. Alright. I'm not doing a good job of, like, sorting out my supply chain issues because I'm yarning. There's got to be people out there who watch me play this game and they're just like, what is she doing? And to those people I say, I know what I am. And I'm probably not going to change. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Europe's going to get cold. Now that it's winter, huh? I'm missing warm temperatures. I have to crack out my winter jacket soon. The shortage of GPUs is caused by the supply chain issues caused by Emily watching chat. That's it. And that's that on that, loves. Oh, a truck just went past. Did you all hear it? The beep. Oh, come on. Okay, why am I not able to get oil right now? Is my supply chain not set up correctly? Not that I'd know. Oh god. I think it literally just used it all. And now I'm having other issues. What's going on? What's all this then? Okay, well you're happy as a clam, so that's good. It's literally just my other island. Have you set up your ruler angles wrong again? Euler? Oh, you thought it was a spacewalk going past Sarah. Ah, fun. Alright. Unhappy workers. Cool. Cool. It's probably caused by a few things there. It'd be funny to put a fountain here, right? Yeah. You're working in an oil field. Here, have a fountain. Oh, is it Euler? Euler. I don't even know what that is. Is this some math thing? My partner taught me about percentages yesterday. And how to like find out what a discount is, for instance. Because I was trying to figure out what the discount for before we leave was on the Microsoft store right now. When you buy it outright. And I was like, is this 10%? He was like, no, 20. My partner told me about percentages the other day as if that was the first time Emily had heard of it. Mate, you know it. Percentages? Don't know it. Listen. I'm not good at math. I'm like great at writing. Really good at writing. That's my strength. Emily and math don't mix. I hope they do one day. Percentages? No. Amogus. What? What does that even mean? Your peeps on Bob renewed on Toffee Pop are getting thirsty. Really? As if. Okay, I wonder if I can... Oh, maybe... Oh, I'm gonna ruin the waterfall. That's a bit sad. I don't want to ruin the waterfall. Okay, here's the play. I'm just gonna displace some peeps for a sec, because I really don't want to ruin the waterfall. Percentages... Oh my god, Sophia. Sophia has been banned from Twitch. Alright. Let's slap a well here. No, I don't like the way that it looks. Emily plays The Sims. Why don't we put the well here? And the apartment block. Some serious decision making happening right now. Okay, here we go. That'll do, that'll do. I'm gonna ruin the waterfall. Isn't this the entire algorithm before we leave, destroying the natural landscape for peak capitalism? Pretty much. Girl, hey Gaming Miri, what's up? Wait, before we leave is socialist, isn't it? Oh god. I think it might be, or like communist. That's the question we can ask Sam while he's on. Hey Sam, how do you feel about making a communism simulator? It's essentially planned economy. Resources are distributed by the central government rather than market forces. Yes, so that would make it... Oh god. Political science is not my strength. I just have opinions. That's it. Let's not assign political ideologies to games. Oh, well, they're all there. Media is political. Political science is not my strength. I just have opinions. Every Reddit ever. Yeah. I love... Oh my god. I torment my partner by being like, everything's political, and then he started to use it against me now. I'm like, damn it, he's right. Everything's political. Many simulation games are communist if we define it like that. Yeah, probably. Listen, here at Balancing Monkey Games, we're only ever one step away from talking about politics. God, Ninja. Oh. I don't think I could bring myself to be fascist in a game. It just physically hurts me. Yeah, I have to play Papers, Please. That might be a fun one to play here on the stream. Oh yeah, coffee's so good. Oh, Timberborn! Yes! That's a great game. Oh, another rusting hulk's gone. Let me just get rid of that. Ooh, Struth, we're getting a little bit low on the iron side of things here. I wonder if it's time for a deep mine. But they delved too deep and awoke an ancient evil. Or whatever the line is. Oh, this is gonna pollute the frick out of my settlement. Alright, let me just... It's rezoning time, everybody. Maybe if I do it like that. me just... 38, you say? Let's just go 45. Let's go 45. Whoop. Actually gonna move this toolsmith. And slip it here. Let's make it snappy, come on. Oh my god. Beaver puns. Oh, Sophia going in. Gamers 2000 says, I mean, a lot of games inherently have fascist-ish values, just in terms of giving the player ultimate control over their population. That's freaking true. Oh boy. Absolutely. Damn, I didn't think of that. Absolutely. And that's that on that. Where's the dang deep mine? Oh, okay, this isn't Iron Highlands, I was right. Okay. This is gonna pollute everything. Cool, 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 cool. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Okay, well. Oh, the marketplace, the meeting square, sorry, is gonna get messed up. Oh. Big rip. That's very unfortunate. The waterfall is gonna get ruined. The other day I whistled the Before We Leave theme while playing, and that's definitely my fault. Yeah, checks out. I would love to see Emily play Timberborn, but I somehow think she will make it 2 droughts almost. No, I have to play it. I just want to see beavers. Justin Beaver. Oh my god. I feel like I could really... Oh, man. Upset about this deep mine. So upsetting. Still have to build a skyport on another island, which I have not done. Oh, Sam, this is your 30-minute roll call. Curtain call, sorry. 30-minute curtain call for Sam Barham. Oil. Oil, 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 oil. Tropico, huh? Good game? What's it about? Actually, I say that I haven't heard of it. I think I've heard of it maybe once, but I don't know. Ooh, where is the fuel refinery? I thought I had one on this island. Fuel refinery. Fuel. There we go. Okay, I don't want fuel right now. That should focus it. There we go. There you are, you cheeky little bugger. Where am I storing the fuel though, gang? That's the real question. Got it. Got it. Oh, yes, yes. Bob renewed. There's a calm wind. It's hot. Checks out. Checks out. Love the weather. Ooh. Oh, I do have questions about allocation in the game. And before we leave, Bowie? Speaking of politics, Democracy 4 is pretty interesting. One of the few instances of the game actually simulating the democratic process. Huh. Like democracy as it should be, rather than the kind of weird version of it that we have here, which is more like kind of like an oligarchy, I think. In Tropico, you play El Presidente, the leader of a totally democratic Caribbean island nation. Has a great sense of humor. Huh. Bowie, ask away. Oh my giddy. Ah, where is this oil going? This should be just... Oh, is it getting... Oh my god, I'm queen of the dinguses. I do have those buildings. Oh my gosh. And I just clicked on someone's Twitch stream who I've never heard of. Chat, where did you go? Oh, thank god. What does allocated mean exactly? Oh. Oh my gosh. I know what it means, but I don't know if I can actually explain it. That whole expert problem thing. This isn't me just like flexing, it's like a... It's an actual thing. Allocated resources are like oh gosh, how do I explain it? I know what it is, but I can't explain it. Yeah, it's like assigned, reserved, so you have resources designated to a specific building kind of thing. This is a Sam question. Something that someone's already called dibs on. That's a really nice way of explaining it. Yep. And what they are assigned to depends on the context. Yes. Right, so why is that not... I still need oil. I still need oil. So what's using the oil right now? Just that building? Do we need to import even more oil? Jeez Louise. Maybe. Bowie, if you want a really detailed answer, you might be better off actually jumping into the Discord and asking one chief monkey. Allocated means that it has been assigned to be delivered. Can allocated things be on the move? Yes. Yes. No oil anywhere? The hell? That's not right. Let's go to get vaccinated. It's been chosen to be delivered somewhere, but it hasn't been delivered yet, as opposed to sitting in the warehouse waiting for someone to buy it. Yes. So one peep says, I need oil. Then another peep will be like, cool, it's on its way. Slaps a sticker on it and says, to Bob from Terry. So when it's on the move, that oil has been assigned to Bob. Terry has sent it. No one else can touch it. If that makes sense. Hope that's accurate. Oh man, I remember working on this island for ages. Still having power struggles, I see. Terry is awesome. Good old Terry. We stand Terry. Such a nice person. Oh, I love how everyone is loving Terry. Old mate Terry. Terry's his last name. First name is Dyson Terry. I don't get... Oh, for God's sakes. I'm like, what are you talking... Oh. Hit me like a ton of bricks. Far out. Man. Okay, I don't think this oil is ain't gonna be leaving this planet anytime soon. Can we upgrade the oil? Ooh, a filtered oil well, huh? Maybe I can do that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oil well? Well. I think we can handle that. Let's do the other one for this one. Faster, please. It's that strange Australian accent that messed her up. Yeah. That's it. Like, Dyson to what? Someone on Twitch today said that they felt overwhelmed by the big stat screen. Dude, that sucks. Sorry. Hopefully they get used to it. Because I don't think we'll be changing that, to be blunt. You can... Look, here's the thing about before we leave. You don't have to look at the stats screen. I don't. I very rarely do. That's why it's such a... Here we go, Emily's gonna be a shill. That's why it's such a great game, because if you want to be hardcore and like min-max and kind of dip really into the simulation strategy side of things with the game, you can. But you also don't have to at all, and you can still finish it. Dyson tree. Shut up, Sophia. Oh my god. Oh. I don't get it. Oh, Emily 2021. Yeah, story of my life, man. Yeah, you do, Bowie. Yeah, you do make sense. The specific stats are available in more than one place. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. I think I just solved the problem. Everyone's still bloody miserable, but, you know, that's fine. A little bit of unhappiness is fine. Oh boy. What if I pause the oil generator? Will the power on this planet completely go to crap? Dysentery. How would a Kiwi say it? No, Kiwis say Dyson as well, right? They don't say Dyson. Oh man, dysentery. I have a Dyson vacuum cleaner. It does the suck real good. What on earth are you trying to say, Emily? I'm trying to figure out how people say Dyson without an Aussie or a Kiwi accent. The vacuum, yes! Don't be nasty, God. I say Dyson, but I say dysentery. Yeah, okay, true. Wow, we all got brainworms today, folks. The vacuum or the sphere? Oh yeah, because the Dyson sphere is a thing. Oh. Wow, I hope Sam's ready for how feral I am. Dyson, buy this. It does the suck real good. Wow. I'm just imagining a Dyson ad with the fancy exploding vacuum animations. Oh my god. I wish Isaac wasn't away. Aww. Yeah, Isaac is on his honeymoon. Cute. He had to put it off by a week because of crappy weather. Isaac does do the best ASMR. He sounds like, he reminds me a lot of James L. Jones when he does the big, deep, barrely chest voice. No, Luke. I'm your father. That's my impression of Isaac doing, James L. Jones, also Darth Vader. You might have heard of him. So many trucks today. Yeah, welcome to my freaking life, man. I live on a main road. Isaac does ASMR only for an exclusive few. His inner circle, his entourage. He's gonna hate this so much. Surely a Twitch stream of Isaac ASMR. He died. We can't do that to Isaac. How the hell did we get onto the topic of Dysons? I'm blaming you, Gamers2000. Emily, the best ASMR I've watched so far is Sam Riegel's. Oh my god, the Critical Role ad that he did, I was howling. I was cry laughing. That was so funny. I was like, so shocked. You can't, Emily, but Mama Monkey and Chief can. What, torture Isaac? I think we're all pretty capable of that. Poor Isaac. He's a patient man. Oh my god, we're still having issues. Emily gets an Xbox, Isaac gets an ASMR microphone. I think he's got one at home, right? Like his big Rode? I think he's got a really nice Rode mic at home. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cleaner 2 is using all of our chemicals. Just gonna have to really mess up our power, folks. Oh man. Oh, that Sam Riegel bit had me rolling as well. Oh my god. Every time Emily asks Sam whether Isaac is responsible for feature X, the answer is yes. Take care of him. Oh yes, yes. Gotta protect Isaac. Oh man, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should move to Dunedin so I can see my team more often. Because everyone's so cool. Ah, the struggle is real, my friends. That awkward moment when you have a life in another place. Crap. What's that link? Oh, please, says Sarah. I know, oh my god. I'll just have to come down more often. Retina appears out of nowhere to say, do it! Apparently the link is Tom Hiddleston makes math sexy. You know, I'm gonna go on record. I actually don't think that Tom Hiddleston's that hot. There, I said it. I think he's average. And I'm not sorry. I feel like I get it, but the voice. Alright, okay, I'll bite. Oh, as if. No way. Is this an ad? Is there like a particular timestamp that I should use? I'm just gonna pause. I have offended Sarah.
Hiddleston could make these sound a little bit more enticing. Do you know?
Okay.
Oh, Fifi's got on there. I'm going to add some dramatic reverb. If you do it into that camera there, this could really, I mean, you could help people win at whatever equations falls under.
Right, everyone out there revising your equations, here's how they go. Einstein's theory of relativity is E equals mc squared. This means that energy equals mass times the speed of light.
He does have a beautiful voice.
The Pythagorean equation.
I could listen to him read the phone book and I'd be happy. I still think he's average. Oh, actually, okay. We've got 5 minutes until Sam gets on. Let's talk about our celebrity crushes. It's open season, everybody. Let's go. Who's your celebrity crush? And if you want to really get into it, why? Yup, Loki. That was so fast. Oh shit. I have had many through the ages. Well, that's good. You gotta diversify your portfolio. The Mummy? Oh my god. Helen Clark. Retina? Henry Cavill. Valid. Natalie Portman? Absolutely. Don't really have one, says Ninja. Get one. I'm joking, you don't have to get one. Taylor Swift. Oh. There's some Swifties in the chat. Life-size teddy bear, says Paddington. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, your boyfriend doesn't believe you, Gaming Miri? Why? The way that I'm dead. Life-size teddy bear, you've killed me. I'm a ghost. That's so funny. Oh my god. I'm out. I'm leveled. Sam's gonna come on and be like, are we talking about before we leave? And I'm just gonna be cackling the whole time. Get it together, Emily. Oh my god. Vanessa Hudgens, except only as Gabriella. Gabriella? Is that in, like... Oh god, I'm gonna show my age right now, but is that, like, from a High School Musical or something? Oh, hey Sam. Get ready for the brainworms. The question is, who is Chief Bucky's celebrity crush? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't prepare for this eventuality. You know Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston dated briefly, right? Oh, I mean... I did in theory. Do I care? No. That's so funny. I mean, who has Taylor not dated? Ooh. The Swifties in the chat are gonna kill you. They're not all heroes make games. Sarah's gonna come and fight you, Sophia. Oh my god. Howie DeVille is also a bit of a looker. I have no idea who that is. Who dat? Okay, we need space for the cement. This is why I upgraded this, so I can have space for the cement. Oh my god. Just max brainworms. Hey, so Before We Leave's a really great game. You guys should buy it. And come and hang out with us on Twitch and Discord. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, gang. I'm just gonna go have a quick bathroom break and then we're gonna get Sam on the phone. It's gonna be great. Be right back. Alright, what have I missed? What have I missed? I can't believe Emily leaves the game running when she goes AFK. Why not? Gotta get max gains. Just checking chat before I ring Sam. Internal gamer screaming. Yep. Okay. Let's ring Mr. Sam Barham, lead developer and creative director of Balancing Monkey Games. Oh, I just have to change my microphone. That's gonna sound real weird. For Sam. Oh, that is already the right mic. Okay. Marvelous. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Good.
Hello.
Oh, you beat me to the punch this time. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Marvelous. I was gonna say something else this time. I was thinking about on my bathroom break. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit Sam with the "How are you today?" instead of "How are you going?" And I just completely blew it. Crap.
It went horribly wrong. All your plans are ruined.
Exactly. I just really beefed it immediately. I'm the improv master.
Oh, you're so good at it.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh man. So everyone's had brain worms today, so I feel like this is going to be a very interesting conversation.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready. I also have questions prepared, actually.
Oh,
Yes, I wrote them down. I'm going to
questions
show.
and brainworms. This should be fun.
These are the questions I wrote down. I don't know if you all can see that, but like it's just written on a folded up piece of envelope.
There's no professional.
Yes, thank you, I know. It's called recycling or something.
Yep.
That's my excuse. Anyway, Sam,
Yes.
your game before we leave that you worked on for so long is now on a console. How does it feel?
Yes. I think the appropriate phrase is Kermit flail.
Wow. Yeah, I mean accurate. I feel like that's
Yeah.
pretty fair. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Did you ever think it would happen? Like when you
Nah.
Yeah, really?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
We wondered about it, and and it's like, oh, maybe we'll do that, and then we were like, yeah, no, that's never going to happen. Just move on with other things. And then Team 17 came along, and we're like, hey, how about we port the game? So, cool.
Oh man, yeah, what a shock. Shout out to Team 17 and Do Games, or Do Software as they've called on Twitter. I learned that one the hard way. For helping us port before we leave and bring it
Absolutely.
to Xbox. Yeah, couldn't have done it without them.
Yep. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Is it pretty rare for a little company like us here in New Zealand to do this? What we've done, like go to EGS, go to Steam, also be on Mac. Can't forget Mac, and then also come to Xbox and Game Pass. I think that's pretty rare.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I know that, for example, 39 Days to Mars is on all the consoles. But that's made by one guy, so he can be real agile and just kind of do what he likes.
Yes, true.
And had more experience of the full games industry going in. And that was part of the problem is, I originally made the game sort of not having a clue about where it was going to go. So there was no pre-thought about how we'd do consoles or anything. Which is why we needed a experienced team to come in and do it. But it's turned out great, so that's good.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to sitting down at some point today, or maybe even this evening, and playing before we leave on the Xbox. It was for all of the 5 minutes that I played it last night. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
It was a bit weird though, because we've had to, or Do Games I should say, have had to like adjust before we leave to suit the Xbox, so it doesn't like make it run at 1,000 degrees Celsius. It doesn't have the atmospheric shaders, so it looks like
okay.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the version of Before We Leave that I saw in your original announcement trailer that went out in July 2019. So
all right. I hadn't noticed that, but
maybe it's just me not fiddling with the settings correctly. I'll go and have a poke and we'll see what I can do. But yeah, the way that it booted up for me, I was like, this looks like Before We Leave from before I began. This is super strange. So, do you have any more thoughts on like Xbox stuff and Game Pass, or do you wanna move on?
Nothing particular. I mean, it's early days. We've only just released it, so it's been amazing seeing the response. But it's going to be really interesting seeing sort of longer term how it goes.
Yeah.
This is all an experience and a learning learning process of figuring out how things go.
Absolutely. So, chat and people watching on YouTube, ask us in a year how we feel about Before We Leave coming to Xbox, and we should have some thoughts for you.
Yep.
Everyone's very confused about the Kermit flail. Sarah saved us.
Thank you, Sarah.
Let me just bring up the Kermit flail. Classic Kermit flail. This is always us around the release of a game. Good stuff. Okay, my next question on my envelope.
Ooh.
I didn't want to talk about the update straight away, because I often ask you that straight off the bat. So we're doing something different this week.
Are we?
Not super different. Sorry to give you an anxiety attack live on the internet. just a slightly different question.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I heard your eyes just like pop out of your head. They're like, what? No, what are you doing to me? Do you have any ponderings about game development by any chance? Any thoughts?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, get ready.
Just rock into the hard ones.
You'd love to see it.
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't.
Any musings about game development?
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome, but sometimes it sucks.
Oh wow. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What makes it awesome, and why does it suck sometimes?
Because the creative journey sucks sometimes, and like I remember when I was first working on it, like full time, I'd come out of the studio sometimes and be like, to Anna, be like, "Oh, this sucks. Nothing's working. How am I ever going to do this?" And then the next day, I'd be like, "Oh, this is awesome. I'm having so much fun." And it was quite a roller coaster.
Oh man. Yeah.
But then it's awesome because you're getting to make something cool, and then people play it and like it, and it affects people's lives, and that's just amazing. I mean, I've worked in software all my life, so I've done things that people have used, but it's always, and I've even done some creative things like working in children's TV and stuff. But this is so much more immediate because it's my thing, and I'm there on the forums and the discords and things, hearing people comment about the game rather than just I make it and chuck it over the wall to someone else and then they do their things with it.
Yeah, so your baby that people are interacting with and commenting on, that's terrifying.
Yep.
Do you feel like you went...
Terrifying, but it's awesome too.
Yeah, for sure. A healthy dose of both, I think. Before I ask my next question, which I may or may not remember because it's completely off the cuff, but just a thought that I had when we hit 50,000 sales last year on the Epic Games Store. The average PAX Australia attendance is about 50,000.
Wow.
Maybe more when you include like the exhibitors and guests and that sort of thing. And I was like, oh my god, the amount of people that have bought our game and played it could all attend PAX Australia, and it would be like a full attendance, sold out.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I wanted to like lie on the floor and just kind of comprehend it. I even might have, I can't remember, it's too long ago now, but yeah, that was an incredible realization. What was the question I was going to ask you? Do you feel like you went through any sort of emotional process, or maybe even a creative one, to get to a point where you were like, okay, I am, as a human being, as a professional, as someone in the middle of their working career, I am now ready to make something that people will interact with? And if you did go through a sort of conscious process or even a subconscious one, can you remember what it was?
I don't think I did. I mean, I just kind of followed the next thing, which is what I've tended to do all through my career.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like Anna finished her master's thesis, so it was my turn to do something, and I wanted to get back into game dev, so I did. Just as a hobby with no expectations, and then I had a game that was working out, so I figured, no, enter this into a competition, see how it does, again with no expectations, and it did well. And it just kind of grew from there. I never really thought, am I the right person, or do I need to give myself permission to do this or anything? It was just like, yeah, do the next part in the process, and there we wind up. I'm not a very self-analytical person, so I just kind of do the thing, and it works out or it doesn't.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Did you ever have a moment where you were like, oh god, okay, this is happening? Oh.
Oh yeah, lots of those. It's like, ooh, that just suddenly grew a lot, or took off, or whatever. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. What a feeling. I kind of felt like that yesterday when we got that really big retweet from Major Nelson, who has 1.1 million followers on Twitter, and my palms literally started sweating immediately. Like, there was no...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's a potential massive increase to our visibility on social media, and perhaps our Discord as well. Oh, okay, that's a lot, so very relatable. Oh, Retna has a question. Back at it again with the good questions. What skills do you feel have had the biggest improvements from making Before We Leave?
I now have any clue at all about art directing, which I didn't before.
Oh, true.
So that's something.
I guess when you're kind of leading a project, questions like that can sort of become like, how long is a piece of string? Because you learn everything.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Yeah, all the things. But yeah, I mean, like project management and dealing with players. I mean, I've always had to deal with bug reports, but never with like the person reporting the bug. So all that sort of the people skills, the art direction, the production, the talking to real people,
running
players,
a business
kind of thing. Well, yeah. That's why Anna came and joined us, because I was drowning a little bit in that part, and she's better at it than me.
Oh, it's Carl. Hello, Carl. Thank you so much for popping in. Carl says, just popping in to say congrats on the Xbox release. Love from the NZGDA. Carl, you're such a sweetie. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for popping by. You do great work. So for our community who don't know Carl, he is a pillar of the NZGDA, does great work here in New Zealand with the organisation that like kind of helps run the game industry, I suppose. Sam, would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a really nice guy. So thank you, Carl. We think you're great. I think you're great. What were we talking about? Video games, right?
Yes.
Yep. That's not a broad topic at all. Hey, are there any games you've enjoyed lately that you want to shout out?
My boys bought me What Remains of Edith Finch for my birthday. That was pretty cool. And I've been playing Monster Hunter World with them, and that's pretty cool.
I love that you play games with your kids. That's so beautiful.
And I haven't for a while, but I've been playing Stardew Valley with my daughter, and that's cool too.
Oh, Stardew Valley. Such a good game.
What else? Haven't played many like new games for a while. I played what's it called? Desperados 3, is it? The stealth made by Minimi.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard of it.
It's pretty cool. It's kind of there was one set in Japan. It was all like samurai and ninjas and stuff, and its name is gone.
Sekiro?
And it was awesome. No. It was like a stealth action kind of third-person view game, top-down game.
Oh.
And yes, of course, unpacking as well, which was beautiful and wonderful and lovely, and I loved it.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to finishing our playthrough of Unpacking next week. On December the 1st, Carl says that tell Sam I played Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, I'm guessing, in the last few weeks and absolutely loved it. It's such an incredible game, such incredible game mechanics.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's actually on Game Pass. When I was going through the company Xbox last night, I noticed that it was on there. I'm like, I have to play that because you've mentioned it quite a few times. So that has to happen. Ninja says Ghosts of Tsushima?
No, I'm just looking it up because now it's bugging me.
Yeah.
It's by Mimi Games.
Me.
Shadow Tactics.
Shadow Tactics. I've not heard of it.
And Desperados 3.
Desperados 3. Got it.
Which I haven't finished, but Shadow Tactics was cool.
I'll have to check it out after the stream. I might forget. Maybe I'll remind myself when I'm editing this video. I'll be like, oh yeah. Well, thank you for letting me know what you've been enjoying lately. That's always fun.
Yeah. How about you? What have you been playing?
Oh, last night I played The Art of Rally.
Okay.
Which is by Fun Selector. And
it's kind of cartoony, isn't it?
Yes, it's very low poly. It's so beautiful. It's such a game with like really strong aesthetic. You can tell that their art direction was like very strong, and it kind of influenced the game mechanics. I don't know if it's the game for me because it's actually quite a hard rally game. There's like lots of drifting and coordination involved, so it's the sort of game that you have to sit down with and dedicate time to getting good at. And like I'm pretty time poor, so I kind of just want to sit down and go without having to learn, as bad as that sounds. But one thing that I'm really looking forward to coming out is actually the new Rocksmith game. I think it's like Rocksmith Plus, which is like, this is so nerdy, but it's basically like Guitar Hero, but instead of using a guitar controller, you use an actual guitar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got into the beta of it back in July, and unfortunately it had a few problems where I couldn't use my audio interface to play it, which helps me not disturb my flatmates. Yeah, it's like a little red box that I have that like, I'll actually show you if you're watching the stream. Let me just unplug this sucker. This is what it looks like. So your guitar goes in here. There's two sockets, and then there's a headphone jack, so you can like plug your guitar in your headphones and hear it all through your computer. And it helps you stay quiet when your flatmates are trying to get stuff done. They don't want to hear you playing guitar. So because I couldn't use that with it, I didn't play it as much as I wanted to, but it's really cool, and I'm like,
awesome.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to like learning a few different skills through this. It's really great for sight reading. It's all about the guitar life right now. I'm just trying to get as good as possible, as quickly as possible. So
As you should.
Yeah, I'm a big music nerd. Got some people asking about stuff in chat. Yes, the Art of Rally. Art of Rally. Yeah, I can shred hardcore now, says Retna. I try my very best, but that sort of thing takes like 12 hours of practice every day for a long time, and I really love my job and I don't want to stop it, so it's going to take a little while to get to that point. Anyway, here's the question that I usually ask you first when you come on. How's the update going?
Good. Sorry, I'm just making a note.
Oh, good.
Sorry to suddenly go silent on you. I just noticed something, and I want to take a note before I forget it. And I type that in, and then I move that to
Very wise.
there, and then I'm done. Right.
Hey.
How's the update going? It is going really, really good. So theoretically, if everything goes as planned, which it never does, we might be finished adding all the features by the end of next week.
Oh, wow.
There's still, after that, there's still a lot of like, we've got to get the translations done, we've got to do testing, and all the rest of it. So it's not anywhere near like finished.
Yeah.
But in terms of like actually slamming in all the things that we want the update to do, we are getting close. So that's pretty awesome.
Retna says, "Bring on the spa pools." Absolutely.
Yep, definitely. It's all about the spa pools.
Absolutely, yeah. Give me those spa pools. Yeah.
Need to add a shader so that they've got like steaming water in them.
Oh,
That'll
man.
be cool.
I'm gonna live vicariously through that little 3D art asset in before we leave.
Yep.
It's gonna be so good. Oh, dang it! I was gonna ask you something and it's just escaped me. So earlier on, we were talking about the release date. You were in chat and I was just reading a message. So what's the likely release date at this point?
Ballpark. I mean, I really don't know, but ballpark probably late June. Sorry, not late June. Late January.
It's so relatable.
Yeah.
Late Jan? Sounds
month
good.
starting with J. Yeah, I mean it because we're theoretically finishing in a week and a half, but realistically it'll probably be another week after that. And by that point, there's simply no way we'll get the translations and the QA done by the end of the year. So even if they get partly done by the end of the year, there'll still be more to do start of next year. And also December and January are just terrible times for releasing anything.
No good. People are on holidays.
So even just an update, it's so crowded with other things and people are on holiday and so late January is probably the earliest, but I don't really know. I'm just making it up.
Yep, understandable. I got to do my thing as well. Do all that lovely copywriting. Making trailers. Maybe Team 17 did do a fantastic job of our Xbox release trailer though, so I'm just like, y'all can do it now. That was such a good such a good trailer. For everyone that hasn't seen the new trailer that Team 17 made, it is so good. It is so good. I might just like splice it into the YouTube video, but check it out. It's on our YouTube channel and probably Team 17's as well. Do you mind if I show off some of the art assets and the work that you did in Unity?
Sure. What have you got in mind?
You're
gonna that video that I shared?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Do it.
So, before I do it though, everyone just remember that this is a work in progress, and what I'm about to show you might not be in the update. So, thanks for your understanding. Sorry if you get mad. Alright, here we go. So, can you... Oh, actually, you'll be able to see what I'm showing, chat. Yeah, pre-alpha stuff, people. Exactly. Okay, let's just go back here. So this is straight out of Unity, which is always fun. Can you see that, Sam?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Of course, I've got delayed video, so I can see it later.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Exploring.
That's a bit fun.
There we go.
So, there's a few things happening in this video that I wanted to ask about. There's this mysterious looking building that's not in the game right now. We did show off the art asset for it last week. And there's also a new menu here on the right hand side that says choose an option. This will be permanent to this island and irreversible, so choose wisely. Can you discuss what that is a little bit, please?
What the building is.
And what that menu means.
Yep. So to take a step back, the purpose of this update, a lot of it is about answering people's feedback. You know, things that people have asked about and pointed out and stuff. And we've known for a long time that exploration in the game can become a little bit samey. You know, oh, it's another rainforest island. Oh, it's another grass island.
Yeah.
And you know what you're going to do on them. And the idea that we had was basically to give players a choice. So many, not all islands will, in the update, in a new game, have one of these nanotech spires on them. And if you choose to, you can use it to make a choice of 3 options. And generally, it'll be, one option will be some small positive thing. It'll improve the island in some small way. Or you can have an option which improves it in a big way but has some kind of downside. Or you can have an option that improves it in a huge way but has some kind of massive downside. And the idea is that, I mean, partly, you know, there's new stuff to discover, but also it means that you need to think about these islands differently. All of a sudden it's no longer, oh, it's just another grass island, but now it's an island where food grows 10 times as fast, but you need to eat 3 times as much. I don't know. You know, there's going to be all kinds of options that it'll be able to do. It might change the biome, the tiles. It might turn itself into a building. It might mean that certain buildings work faster or get constructed faster, or work slower or get constructed slower. It might mean that pollution behaves differently on the island. And so there's all these possibilities, which means that now this island is different, and you need to think about it differently, and that will just add to the interesting decisions you need to make in the later game. Is the idea?
Yeah, thank you. That was really thorough. I appreciate that.
Right.
We've also got. I want to show one of the fun ones. Slightly more explosive ones.
I thought you were going with that one first.
Honestly, I haven't named the files. I just downloaded them. So I was like, this is going to be a surprise. I have no idea what this is. Let's just actually, let me get one of the other ones. Yeah, this is the one that I want. This is the one that gave me a fright. It gives a jump scare. Because I was so not expecting it. Okay. Here we go. Let's roll the tape. There we go.
And delayed courage, that's the one.
Hey.
Yeah.
When I tell you I yelled from surprise, I'm not joking. It scared the bejesus out of me. I was like, what the hell? Let me just pause there. Fantastic. So, Sam.
Yes.
Why did you put nukes in the game?
So, I mean, I already had the explosion effect from like the Sphinx laser turret thingy. And I mean, the idea here, it's quite simple. It's just a concatenation of things that turn into something. So you've got this nanotech spire, and one of the things it can do is can turn your island tiles into some other kind of biome. In this case, it's turning all your tiles into desert. And there are some buildings that you cannot construct on certain tiles, like you cannot construct fields on a desert.
You sure can't.
So makes perfect sense that if the nanotech spire is turning your tiles into desert, in some way it needs to get rid of all of your fields. Now, I could have been nice and have them just kind of deconstruct and leave their resources behind. But I was like, I'm going to have some fun with this. And just added the explosion in. And there you go.
So funny.
Also, I'm assuming that most of the time, if you land on an island with one of these spires, the first thing that you would do is explore it. And so you wouldn't get massive explosions. But if you want, then sure. Why not?
Congratulations. Grass be sand now.
Yep.
So funny. For the record, we didn't put nukes in the game. That was a joke. Please don't take that seriously. Oh my god. Great stuff. I'm so looking forward to this update coming out. Is Sam regressing or something? Bowie says. I mean, maybe. It's been a busy year. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's have a cheeky little look at some models. If I can get out a VLC player, please.
I noticed a question from Bowie. No, so the nanotech spire doesn't disappear, it stays there. But you don't get to remake the choice. It just sits there recording what choice you made, basically, so you can find it again. Oh, and it changes it. Look, it goes all shiny and bright.
Yeah, it's pretty. If you look at our recent Steam news post from just under 2 weeks ago, about 10 days ago now, I think it is, or 12, sorry, you'll be able to see what it looks like. So go check it out. All right, so I've got some statues here.
Shiny statues.
Yeah, these are cool.
Yeah.
So what's this all about?
I'm waiting for the picture to turn out. There you go.
Hey.
So another thing that we're adding is decorative building. So buildings that have no in-game effect, they're just there to look pretty. So clearly one of them is a statue of a space whale.
Little big boy.
Yep. And we decided to make them things that you earn. So, for example, you can build the statue of a space whale after you've survived a space whale attack. And there's others that you get. No, those are 3D models screenshotted by the artist, so they look potentially a little bit better or different than they do in game. But yeah, so there's decorative buildings you earn for cleaning up pollution, reaching a certain population size, various in-game reaching points in the game. I think there's one that you get if you colonize a particular kind of island biome, that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's going to be cool kind of having like little rewards for achieving milestones in the game. Yeah. Basically in-game achievement trophies. Yeah, kind of. Just make your stuff look cool. Bowie says Sam is lightning fast. Yes, absolutely. Big agree. Sam, you've been known to set your keyboard on fire from programming so fast, but in this case, these models were made by our artist.
Yeah. No, you don't want to see my 3D art.
Now I do. It's just a cube with like a texture on it.
Yeah, but without the texture.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, you mean here in chat, Bowie? Okay, cool. Let me just see if there's any others that we could be showing off. You posted some trees lately. Did you want to talk about those?
Oh, the big trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, they're just other decorative buildings. You'll see them in time.
Yeah, this is what they look like right now. But again, these are works in progress, so stay tuned for more information. Anyway, that's enough.
More information coming soon to a screen near you.
Yeah, to a very weird Twitch stream near you. Oh man. Sam, you've been on for 40 minutes, so I might let you go. Unless is there anything else that you want to quickly talk about while you're here?
I'll probably think of something after we're done.
Totally.
But no, I don't think so.
Wonderful. Well, thank you.
Good questions.
Sorry?
Good questions.
Oh, thanks. I wrote them in 2 minutes, like yesterday with our with our Xbox announcement. Here's a little peek behind the veil. Because of time zone shenanigans, we didn't quite know when Before We Leave would be going live on Xbox and Game Pass. So I think we found out about an hour before.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
yep.
I have never copywritten so fast in my life. I had graphics made, I copywrote everything, I had the links sorted out. I was sweating. I sweated a lot yesterday.
That was amazing. You did so well.
Thank you, Sam. I was so worried.
Just to be clear, we did know the time it was coming out. We knew it was coming out midnight GMT on the 23rd, which is 1 p.m. for us. We just didn't realise which midnight of the 23rd. It was the midnight at the start, not the midnight at the end.
Yes. Yeah, that made it a little bit scary. God, time zones suck. They're the worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can never make heads nor tails of them. So I'm always really appreciative when people from outside of New Zealand and Australia like rock up to these Twitch streams or like come to an event that we do, because I know that it can be a weird time of day, so it's really nice to, you know, to have the regulars show up and support us. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
You make what we do possible.
Totally.
Oh, actually, Sam, I just remember one more thing. You're doing a Steam broadcast next week, right?
That's the theory.
Yeah, on our 30th, which will be People's 29th. So if you wanna see Sam in all of his glory over on Steam, keep an eye out for when our Steam broadcast event is published. It should be on the 30th in the morning sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our morning.
Our morning. Everyone else's evening or afternoon, maybe, depending on where you are in the world. Again, time zones suck.
Mm-hmm.
So
They
annoying.
certainly do.
Oh man. Anyway, Sam, thank you so much for joining me once again. I always appreciate you taking the time to come and chat with the community and answer my weird questions.
You're going to have to come up with some even weirder ones for next time.
Oh my god, don't make me ask you who your celebrity crush is next week. I'll do it.
I can't remember her name.
I can't remember her name. Oh my gosh, well, you've got 2 weeks to think about it. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're so patient. I appreciate you. Alright. Well...
Sorry?
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you...
Jennifer Lawrence, there you go.
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence. There we go.
Yep.
Did Anna remind
Anna
you?
can remember. Yep, she did.
Anna reminded you of your celebrity crushes. Oh my giddy aunt. That is so funny and really, really sweet. Oh man, you guys are great. Alright. Sam, thank you again.
No worries.
And I'll see you on here again in 2 weeks' time for another news update.
Awesome, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Sam. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Oh. I have the best job in the world. I love my team so much. Holy crap. I just joined and almost missed Sam. Oh, it's okay, Wabby. Well, this will be over on YouTube if you want to catch the full chat. It was about 40 minutes. Super long this time. Seriously though, my team is so good. I'm so lucky. Game development can be like such a fraught industry. I'm sure you all have seen the stuff that's come out about Bobby Kotick at Activision. Oh boy. So to like have a workplace that's like really, really nourishing, and supportive, I'm just, every day I'm grateful. Oh hey, Wobbly Red Man! How's it going? Yes, J-Law is pretty amazing. She's quite cool. I really liked her as Mystique in X-Men. She did a great job. Did you miss any chicken talk, Wabby? No, we reserved the chicken talk just for you, my friend. Well, hey, Kuja. We support Emily and her 100% super efficient gameplay. Thank you. I'm the best gamer in the world. Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. I think we're all good, Wobbly Red Man. We've had an interesting stream today. We've all kind of been a little bit, feral. You know? It's been an interesting one. Oh. We're waiting for batteries. Oh, this is doing much better. Fantastic. Alright. Okay. Now, if I were a whale charmer, where would I want to be built? I'm feeling this island. Wow, these people are unhappy. What's up with that? What's up with that? Supply better clothing to... They're wearing rags! What? Rat? Alright. Here's the play. We're gonna get these fools some nice clothing. Oh, there is none. I see. I see. Alright, from Fred. Bob renewed. Give these people some clothing, please. Oh, hey Joe. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. You did some streaming for us when we launched on Steam, right? Thank you again. Those were some fantastic streams. Lots of fun. Gosh, that feels like a lifetime ago. We're just playing before we leave. Very efficiently. Oh, you work for Team 17 now? Congratulations! That's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Did you just do another stream for before we leave? In the wee hours of our morning? Oh my goodness. This is a inopportune time to get something in my eye. Why has my body forsaken me? Wobbly Redman did on the Team 17 channel earlier. Oh, thank you, Wobbly Redman. I'm sorry we didn't catch it, by the way. I think we were all asleep. Oh my gosh, I literally have something in my eye. No, why? Worst timing ever. Okay, okay, it's okay. Don't panic, everyone. We got it. It's all good. Your favorite Twitch streamer is safe again. Oh, so silly. Right. Okay. I think our clothing situation is getting there. Hey, best job. Oh. I agree. so many. Yes, this is probably the biggest island that I have. They're hustling and bustling, doing the thing. I respect the hustle. We're about to build a well charmer. We're right at the end of the game. Oh, I've already got one. Just Emily things. We got to start upgrading it. Here we go. Warning, all space whales will target this planet. Make sure your defenses are ready. I didn't do very well, but we all had fun. That's the main thing. I feel like I do the same. Just a little trade secret for you there. Have a blast. Alright. Sure hope my defenses can... Actually, I'm gonna be a scumbag. Whale Charmer 2 time. Oh. I have so many save games for before we leave. I need to tidy up. I gotta run. Thanks for the stream as always, Em. Enjoy the shredding. Thank you, Retina. Have a lovely day. Oh, thanks for the follow, Joe. Appreciate it. Stoked I caught it. Usually I don't. The space whale has finished feeding on the surface of magnets, but we didn't lose anything. Well, that's nice. That's good for us. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Oh, we've hit 100 hours now. I saw you comment before, Bowie, about the timer being 90 minutes. Now it's 100. 100. So we're waiting for steel. We gotta steal our resolves. I'd get some steel. Waiting for... Okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. We don't have any more iron. But we do have a deep mine. We do have a deep mine. That's good. It's very slow. Increases production. Yep, I want to do that. I think I need gadgets and steel. Oh, Struth, we're full up on astrobolenium as well. Wow, I think that's something. Alright, it's another warehouse time, I think. I feel like... Oh man. My memory's failing me right now. I swear that you can build a transmogrifier. Oh, and it transmutes one substance into another. Here we go. This is what I want. Oh boy. I need more stuff that I don't have much of. This needs to be a thing. So we need steel and gadgets. Steel! Oh, did you know you can listen to the Before We Leave soundtrack on Spotify for freezies? Or, if you think we're super cool and want to support us, you can actually buy the soundtrack on Steam. Island McIsland face. Yep, that is a... I believe that's a Sam Barham original. He named that island. So funny. I think that was Sam anyway. Or maybe it was someone in chat. I can't remember. If it's a dorky name, I'm just gonna be like, it was Sam. If it gives dad joke vibes, it's Sam. Like, straight up. Revealing some more trade secrets right now. Alright. I feel like Island McIsland Face is already giving Bob steel. Oh, no. There we go. Can I get this well charmer done before the stream ends? We need some batteries. You know what has been happening to me recently? This is crazy. As a 90s kid, with the whole like, batteries not included thing whenever you buy a toy, I've been buying things and they come with batteries. Times are changing, folks. We've got the information age with all of our technology. You know, the dawn of a different phase of our civilization. Things now come with batteries. Good batteries too, yeah. Not like real bad ones. Like my Xbox came with Duracell batteries for the controller. I was like, no way. Amazing. The battery age. Maybe people are so desperate to sell batteries now they're like, okay, fine, we'll include them. Sheesh. Truly, we are blessed. Okay, we need gadgets. Island McIsland Face to Bob? Yep, let's do it. Your controller didn't have batteries? Unbelievable. Just give Microsoft a call and be like, hey, what's up? Can I have some batteries? The battery age. You're a sheep for the big battery. Wake up, sheeple. Oh my god. Don't Xbox controllers come with their own rechargeable battery pack? Mine didn't. I know you can buy them separately. Oh, something I bought came with 2 batteries, one inside and a spare one. The one inside was dead. Oh. Hey Bill, where's my battery? Where my batteries at? Come on, Bill! Bill with the batteries. Oh man. Continuing the extremely weird stream with these questions. Just noticed the music's really quiet. I can hear it. You can't. There we go. That's a bit better. So glad you got your vaccine so you can ask that question. Oh. Didn't Bill Gates or his like charity sponsor one of the vaccines? Was it the Moderna or the Johnson & Johnson? Come on, 12 batteries. How do I reach these kids? How do I make them happy? Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to boot up Old Mate Fuel Refinery. How do I reach these kids? Classic. Oh, that could do with an upgrade. Oh, wow. Are we really out here struggling for steel? Apparently. Gang, I don't think we're gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it. We're just struggling for steel way too much. So many things require steel. That's surprising. The struggle is indeed real, yes. Alright, let's pause this sucker. Everything's falling apart, folks. We've actually got enough astrobalenium to kind of last. It's really important that these shields stay up, so... What have we got here? Need a transmogrifier, methinks. I can make some tools. Let's do that. Let's slap down this big old transmogrifier somewhere. Maybe not on these islands. I feel like they're already struggling enough. Let's do some importing of goods. I noticed the cloud becomes denser and grey sometimes. Is it pollution or a storm? Do you mean like here? Bowie? Top right of the screen right now? Words are indeed difficult as well. You're doing great. Nope. So there are weather systems in before we leave. Thank you, Isaac. And do you want to take a screenshot? Because if it's like low to the planet, kind of like down here, and if it looks like wind and mist, then yes, that's a weather system. You can go into overlays and like see what the temperature is and what the humidity is and stuff. Yes, thank you, Isaac. But I don't think the clouds get polluted. No. That doesn't sound familiar to me. Very willing to be humbled by one of my team right now. To be like, Emily, no. That's a thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, yes, thank you, Bowie. When in doubt, take a screenshot. Because words are indeed hard. Alright. Is there a trade route from... Oh. Crystal Island to Island McIsland Face. So if I go from maybe Island McIsland Face to Fred... There we go. Well, gang, it's 2 past midday. That's gone quick. We didn't, unfortunately, make it to building the first upgrade for the Whale Charmer, but that's totally fine because we had a blast doing it. What a great stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will never find Island McIsland Face not funny. It's so silly. Oh, what a great meme Bodie McBoatface is. So many brainworms? Absolutely. Yes, this was a very chaotic stream and I'm really here for it. I will be back next Wednesday. We'll be finishing our unpacking playthrough. I'm really excited. And then the week after that, Sam will be back on with another update for us, and that might be one of the last streams of the year because there's only 6 weeks until 2022. You're allowed to scream now if you want. I know I am. Where did this year go? Far out. You're all wonderful, and I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.